Alright, let's see. Might have been having a few internet issues left, right, and center. Seems that we choked there, but hopefully everything's up and running, remains up and running. If not, then I'm just gonna wrap it up. But for now we seem good. We seem fine. Let's hope that nothing else will happen. As I was trying to say, there's a bunch of other things that I still gotta do. A bunch of other things I gotta run through. In production B, since our battle lasers are now complete, I'm actually making defender armor, but there's a bunch of other things that are currently not in the queue that I'd love to tackle. Most importantly, I probably should make the grounding boots, X-mat masks, and radiator shirts. Hell rockets will be hell yeah, but don't count on it too soon. I kind of want to get started on the base though, so Campus Carnage? Campus Carnage! Woohoo! Ho ho ho! Ho ho! Ho ho! Okay. Alright. I'm sold. It's time to cause some carnage on the campus. I am very excited for this one, so we're going to first of all kick everybody out. Then we're gonna take a bunch of people with us, obviously. It's the most logical thing to do. We're gonna take a bunch of caddy warriors. Because this obviously won't backfire. This is probably gonna be the most depressing part of this entire stream, where we're gonna do some campage carnage, and I'm gonna use lethal firepower, and every single time an explosion is about to happen, my internet will cut out, and the aftermath will be unclear. That will be so sad. Funny but sad. And then I'd like to take a bombard with me. Where's my bombard? I'm pretty damn sure we have a bombard around here, right? Maybe? Okay, I have absolutely no idea where the hell my bombard went. It's right here. Why can I... Probably because I need an actual gnome to use it. That's not true. No, it is true. I thought I had a second gnome that I wanted to take with me. Yeah, Isadora. I want to take Isadora with me. There we go. And bombard away, as they say. So that's gonna be our team. I'm gonna make a few more minor modifications. More precisely, I'm gonna be switching out some of the regular armors with blitz armors, because we have 5 additional ones that we can use. So let's hope that everything will be and seems to be okay in that regards. Some Iron Cat that I could potentially lean on, some additional Neko Pirate, more Neko Pirate. Neko Pirate, that's great actually. But no, Neko Defender. Let's get everybody geared up. So these pirates would first of all need to become Blitz Cats. And we're not going to use Iron Cats, we're going to use more Neko Samurais. No Peacemakers allowed. So what I've mostly wanted to avoid is using Flycats, and it looks like I don't have much of an option in that regard. Yeah, we'll probably run with this. What happened? What happened? Nothing happened. That's the problem. I'm being slow as usual. I'm gonna use Peacemaker. Like, believe it or not, but I'm still not preparing, or I'm almost ready to do an enemy hideout number 2, also known as the merc base. But first I wanna make sure that I'm properly equipped, which was the battle lasers, which we finished, and I also actually would like to make 2 Jugulator outfits, which we can if I had the cash for it. Campus Carnage obviously will give me the cash, so after that we will be good to go. Okay, let's make it nice and quick. We're gonna be in and out in no time. I'd like to use some hell shells. And then Catterai outfits. Okay. That's gonna be our template. It's gonna be a hot mission, so I wanna make it nice and quick. I wanna finish this ASAP. Also, I would like some more plasma weaponry, but I think that is not in the... That is not gonna happen anytime soon. Now that I think about it, long-range rifles might also be quite desired. For those who aren't Blitz Scouts. This is a really good one, actually. For my cat rules, that is. This is almost fine. But yeah, let's get this over with ASAP. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, I just don't want to be lingering at the moment. I do not want to be lingering at the moment. I think Sunblades used to go into slots that are currently missing. That's why the game keeps yelling at me. I also want to make more space in medikits. My god. I don't think the fun ever will end for me, will it? Yeah, it will be nasty. Okay, in and out in a jiffy. We're gonna wait one turn and then we're gonna dive in. Time to do some campus carnage. Let's hope that I'm actually capable of doing the carnage. Oh my god, okay, hold up. How many people are here? Oh my god, so many of them. So we are actually in a pretty decent spot up top. And there's the first Esper. Espers I basically want to deal with ASAP. I don't need to cap them. Kill or be killed sounds pretty decent to me. That's a problem. Nice. A bit disappointed it took that many shots, but it is what it is. Really? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I think the real painful part is that I need one turn to get all of them sorted out. Now, mind doesn't work against these guys. I really would need something like stabbing, actual proper stabbing. That is where my sins come in. I always get so afraid that those things are just gonna explode in my... Fuck you, are you kidding me? They're just gonna explode in my face. Alright, so I'm not liking what I'm seeing, unfortunately. Still not liking what I'm seeing. Okay, this is getting out of hand. Oh, right, it doesn't explode. Rip. And then stand will be back out again. But yeah, as I mentioned before, I really want to deal with the assassin, if not the assassin, the Esper if possible. I might just need to lob a few grenades on there and call it a day. Yeah, that's nasty. Remember, a grenade a day keeps most of the garbage at bay. Okay, one more grenade and I'll be happy. Believe it or not. Okay, with all of those grenades distributed amongst the wealthy recipients, very little I need to care about at the moment. I am gonna need one of my sins to actually cover this angle over here. And that is why. And that is also why. Okay, close enough. With all that said and done, let's get this shit show on the road, shall we? How's my rear armor? Just so I know, so I don't expose it too much. 65 versus 65, so it doesn't really matter in the end. I think this is a good place as any to kind of set up shop. Okay, well, I mean, I was planning on setting up shop, but apparently these people disagree with me. They don't want me to leave just yet. They're afraid they're gonna feel lonely. Lonely and vulnerable. Which I guess is a good intuition, because they're gonna be very vulnerable here in a bit. Can I even make it back? I should have calculated that before I started throwing the damn things. I might be overextending extending as a side note, but let's hope for the best. Esper hopefully will get blown up, and drive, little bomber to drive. Great. Okay, the stage is set. Let the mayhem commence. I think let the mayhem commence. I think that's good. Hey, another Esper. If I actually have any more grenade throwers, that would be beautiful. I think I'm out of grenade throwers. Yeah, absolutely out. Just got poor old cooked helium going. Yeah, at least she knows how to throw. Just too weak to actually do the throwing. Rip. It's okay. I have a plan on how to remedy this this little issue. One of my catapults must be strong enough, right? Sleepy? Your strength is 40. Cooked helium was 30. Perfect. I will do it with transparent domino, but yeah, she won't make that. She won't make that in time. Okay, Esper's down. I repeat, Esper's down. I like how it took fucking two, or was it three? 3 grenades to kill her. That's good. Alright. Oh. You think this is panic inducing? Just wait until I'm done. Oh, hi. I overextended with my sim, by the way. Yep. Won't be surprised if I got punished for overextending. But it looks like we got off scot-free. So if there was somebody with a heavy laser shooting at me, I would have been boned. I think a heavy laser there absolutely could have ruined me. Ooh, well that was dangerous. Pretty damn sure that was an EMP mini bomb. Speaking about the EMP mini bombs, let's see and take a peek who we can actually find wandering about. Oh, that's such a good cluster of people to hit right there. That is also a decent cluster, but we can do better. Also, I'm tempted to lob in a grenade in the middle of these buildings and just watch them have a full wipeout. We'll start with this little cluster, why not? And then we'll see how it continues from that point forward. Alright, one thump later. Yee. How many did we add? Actually, that's a very low amount considering the damage we just did, but cool. Anyways, if you excuse me, we have some exterminating to do. Yeah, that wasn't as much damage as I'd like it to be. That's fine. We'll just do a little bit of cleanup duty. Nothing special. We killed the Espers, we're still looking for the Academy engineers, not Academy engineers, the Academy scientists, if they obviously did survive. And then get evaporated into itty bitty pieces. Right off the armor, huh? It's fine. Oh, there we have it. There's one. How did I deal with blue shields again? How did I deal with blue shields again? What was the trick? What was the trick? I really am trying to practice memorizing as well what is a strength and weakness against certain shield types. Ah, okay. But in this case I can remember. I think it was just stupid stuff. Daze, Chem and Bio, right? Yeah, stupid stuff. So I could potentially attempt to hit him with a bunch of Daze, but I doubt that will work. Daze rocket, that is. She'll clarify that. Instead, I think I might just rely on my hover tank to help me out. Hehehe. Ah, that's pretty sweet. Gonna be honest, that was pretty sweet. You know, I was kinda hoping that that might actually severely kill her. Just severely. Oh bueno. Okay, so I might actually sacrifice a cat crow, unfortunately. But I'm feeling cocky enough to attempt to take her on head on. The idea is if we can at least inflict some type of bleeding damage. We just have to wait for her to bleed out. I mean, it's good reasoning, right? If anything, it's decent practice for these people, because apparently some do need it. I just don't think we're gonna make it. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, it was a decent try. I think it was a decent try. Still a few people in here. Let's hope there will be a little bit of panic, but otherwise... let's go and hide in the bathroom. Hey, it's an Esper. I'll be damned. pushing it to the limit, unfortunately. Oh, I absolutely pushed it to the limit. Oops. Yeah, not the best play yet again.
What the?
So I think at this point we're just gonna do cleanup duty.
Cut it out!
I'm still particularly tempted to lob in a secondary grenade inside the secondary building. Not a grenade, sorry, a bomber shell. But you know, I need to. Kinda wanna just lob another one outside. Alright, let's take a peek. God, half my craft is on fire as well. Yeah, we're not seeing anything. Okay. Well, if there are any survivors, they're about ready for round 2. We breached some personal shields. Also, holy crap, what do you mean? It just barely flew over my craft. God, that scared the living crap out of me. Speaking about, what do you mean? Why are there so many drones? Okay, I didn't sign up for this. Okay, we're gonna be ignoring the academy students. Just focus on killing the drones. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I haven't really seen anybody else. I think what we're going to be doing is at this point we're going to line up, we're going to move out, we're going to try to see if we can maybe... oh, okay, you survived, that's impressive. Maybe snap a few people from the sides. I don't want to make this any more overtly complicated, but I don't want to be too aggressive either, because I really don't want my cat girls to die. Or my tank. Watching my tank die will be so sad. Not that we need it for the base assault. Something that I thought we actually did. Fucking idiots. Excuse my French, but honestly that's how I feel. Like, I'm 100% certain it's a mistake I've made before, thinking that you can take tanks and the likes to base assaults. Show up absolutely embarrassed by the fact that we basically cut 8 people out of our crew by taking an item with us we can't even use, or a vehicle with us that we can't even use. Okay, sure, whatever. Let's keep going. Might just hit the building on the other side.
What the hell is going on?
Or I keep double tabbing those buildings there. Yeah, it's just the drones we gotta kill. Absolutely just the drones. Let's do it. Move it. Busy. Hey, I said I'm busy. These people do not understand the concept of I'm busy. Oh, hi. I wonder what happened to the Esper. I know there was an Esper roaming about. Absolutely lost track of her. Crap, I was afraid that might happen. Okay, Please move. Thank you. Yeah, so what we're gonna be doing with the bombard in this particular case is I'm just gonna hit this area on the right side. This will very likely get some of my cat girls killed if I don't move them to a more opportune position, so that's what we're gonna be doing. And hopefully the rest will come more natural. But yeah, let's hope that we don't need to brute force this any further. Okay, please shoot over my craft, not on top of my craft, that would be super embarrassing. I think that was my tank this time, right? Nope, not even. So the scientist is still very much alive. Also, holy crap, look at that smoke screen. Holy shit.
Cut it out!
I'd like to say that this side of the map is practically dead. She is absolutely on ground level. Oh, it's a cyber disc. Oh. And that was the last one. Alrighty, 1400 score. That wasn't as devastating as I wanted it to be, but it definitely packed a punch. Ooh. Assault bike. Imagine if we had gotten an assault bike. Wouldn't that have been adorable? Okay, tag it, bag it, ship it, and let's be done with it. Production A can probably take the 2 remaining cyberdesk racks together with all the less stuff. And chemicals and focusing crystals, but not the glamour. Hey look, we got the sapphire! Maybe I shouldn't have been killing them very aggressively. Oops. Maybe we would have gotten even more sapphires in that case. Okay, either way, let's ship those chips to Neko Cave, and with that we are practically done here. Cattle prod, that's cute. What are we missing? Yeah, that makes sense. Person of mass destruction. Oh shit. Hellborn Stripe. 7 kills in 1 turn. I'm kinda surprised. Amazon, Angel of Death, Veteran Public Enemy, Ice Cold Killer, Blood Widow, Black Widow, Murderer, Soft Killer, Multi-Killer, Soft Target, Multi-Killer, Bane of Osiren, and Bane of War Machines. Oh. Hi there, Happy Paul. Happy to have you. Let's get you to get away right away. Happy Paul is a fantastic cat girl name, I'll admit. Redman Cash we're going to ignore. And the battle lasers have arrived. So yeah, unless I really can make a juggulator outfit here in 0.5 seconds, which I don't think I can. Okay, maybe now I can. I think we're good to go and clear out the mercenary base, or die trying in this particular case. Want 2 juggulator outfits though. Absolutely do. The adventure. I think we can actually do these things, by the way. Underwater assets. Sea wreck. So what we're gonna... Still not done. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sell some items yet again, liquidate a little bit. And then we have enough to make both of those armors. Without a problem in the world. Maybe I could sell from Neko Cave, let's see. I can probably sell some of the chips. So we need 7,776. How much was a casino exactly? One obsidian, 6 gold, 36 silver, 1296 blue. So I guess we can sell some of the golden credit chips. That's quite a bit. Then that gives me enough money to make the second juggulator outfit. So 1 hour and 1 day and 4 hours, that's all it's gonna take. The Ether Drive, a shadow tech that improves the ship's speed. Neat. energy focus, and the mutated Reaper. Putting Reaper through a carefully balanced diet of raw meat, chemicals, and combat drugs will produce this enhanced fierce breed. Faster, tougher, greener, but still pretty cuddly. Its denser muscle mass makes it less susceptible to piercing concussive damage, and the altered body chemistry makes it very resistant to chem. Regenerates 10 HP per turn. It requires an extractor and surgery. That will be that. Yeah, sure. Mecha Suit Vulcan. Let's go with Craft Beam, just so we get this done. And the luxury condo is being completed, which means we can actually start to rip and tear over here. It sucks about the laser defenses. I'll probably start building a... Nah, it sucks for the laser defenses and the likes. I'll probably rip these out once the railgun battery is operational. I guess in the meantime this crew quarter is gonna become a luxury crew quarter. How many free spaces do I have? Before we had room for 250 people. So I don't even think I need any of these crew quarters whatsoever. The luxury condo will suffice. Okay, well that's neat, that's very neat. For now we'll leave it be. I'd like to get this tweaked, but only after the rail gun battery is being completed. I might actually rip out the plantation, build 2 more point defenses over here. And I don't know what type of facilities I'm gonna build down here, but that's fine I guess. Maybe we can build something like, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna do it. 2 more railgun batteries, and that should be that. Oh boy, here we go again, selling stuff. It never ends, does it? I don't even know what to sell as the upper part. I don't need this much Celatid essence. Guess I can sell some plastic steel. I'm gonna ship the fatty. But yeah, that requires me to pick up like what, 2 million? Look at the amount of chips that we have. I don't need as many blue chips. And then I want to get 1 million as a backup. If I can, if I'm allowed to. Do I see plasma? We need that for a hell gun. Ooh, that's a lot of canister launchers. We only need 8. Yeah, this is already where a return becomes quite neglectable. Eh. Eh. So we'll probably move on to well, it's good enough, it's good enough. Yeah, let's rip out the plantation, because I cannot build on top of the plantation and build 2 railgun batteries. And that means that once these are constructed, this base is adequately defended and we'll get 3 hangar bays. So if they even manage to penetrate us, 2 of the 3 hangar bays will be at least defended by point defenses. Okay, all I need now is the Jugulator outfit and we are good to go. The Arcanist rounds. Academy Provost knowledge allowed us to devise munitions brimming with arcane powers. They ignore 3/4 of the enemy armor, rarely underperform, and inflict triple stun damage. They have a devastating morale effect too. Their power is augmented by the user's voodoo power. Point 13 for each 7 base damage. Be careful though, if your intentions is capture instead of a horrific death, arcane rounds do inflict fatal wounds and their victims need to be healed to survive. It will be really cool to be able to use that, but I'm after the Ghost Beam. We're gonna be the damn Ghostbusters over here. I say very cocky. No. Ah shit, the Sitzkrieg, really? I have to do it because it's Jack and he will give me good tokens for this. Okay, Sitzkrieg it will be. Somebody got hurt by the way. Huh. I'll just have to make it work. I don't need the bombard, so the bombard can be sidelined. Sorry, Isadora. And then I'll probably end up taking maybe a few ogres with me. Yeah, I'll probably take 2 ogres, an ogre boss. And those 2 ogres, and then we'll pick up Bomber Cat Warrior. The main point is I need lots and lots and lots of explosives against the thingamajig, the tank itself. I can do it with lots of heavy laser, but I remember last time we tried to do it, I came to the realization that I should have applied suppressive overwhelming firepower, aka a shit ton of rockets. But let's do that right now. I need these tokens. We're not going to be able to do the merc base today at all, are we? We're not going to be able to do the merc base at all today. Okay, good. The problem with my ogre is that he won't be able to get up there quick enough, soon enough. 8 rounds would be nice. Chinese dragon will be fantastic, but also overkill. Yeah, oh no, Sparky Spring, how did I miss that? I mean, Battle Laser might be funny. Just trying to think like what type of weapons would really work in this particular case. I need to take the light curly rockets with me. First I'm gonna roll out an entire army of catgirls who are gonna be shooting their rockets all over the place, and then we're just gonna continue with the follow-up. I think that should about do it, hopefully. Maybe. I mean, if this doesn't do the trick, I don't know what will. I'll probably also use some acid mini bombs. How much acid mini bombs are we talking about? Let's see. 60. A combination of this hopefully will do the trick. And oh no, I only have 2 of them. Okay, well, I mean, I guess that's gonna work. And then I also have the servo mortar that I'll be using. I'm serious, by the way. I'm actually doubling down on going overkill here. And the rest will be dealing with the people outside. So without much further ado, let's dive in. I've actually done this the proper way. I cannot believe it. A humanist leader? Oh, okay, I might actually be really boned at the moment. I am absolutely boned, shit. Dealing with that thing is not gonna be an easy feat because there's gonna be a house in the way. Right? I just want to see whether or not we can make this angle, because I don't think we can. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? So we can actually make the angle, it's just probably way too far outside my reach. Outside my line of sight. Yeah, I don't like how it's all gonna boil down to a blind fire. Now on the bright side, at least some people are getting blind fired here. But yeah, so the RPGs are probably gonna be absolutely useless. Which scares me tremendously. Because I was kinda counting on my RPGs to be somewhat useful. Don't screw me over, game. I swear, do not screw me over. Thank God. I have expected it to actually hit the stop side, despite, you know, all sense of logic and reason. I tried to bring so much overkill with me, and it feels like we got no overkill whatsoever. No overkill whatsoever. Crap. Oh, I really thought we had it. I really thought we had it. Oh my God, I really thought that we will be golden here. Rip. Shit. All that damage for nothing. Okay, well, I mean, I can always attempt a blind fire RPG, because honestly that's all I have left at this point. Blind fire RPGs, I'm not too proud of it. Or I guess maybe somebody else can take up the banner and try to get it done. I don't think that's gonna work though. I don't think that's gonna work. $150 time units to even have a chance on getting a decent shot in. There we go. Way to go, Micro X. Thank God somebody just came through. Go through. I was starting to feel a bit hopeless. Starting to feel a bit hopeless. Oops. Oops. Oh shit. It's gonna get me killed, isn't it? Probably. Not enough time units. Oh god, it's even worse. What do you mean though, not enough time units? We were perfectly fine. You know, rockets really aren't my forte. I'll say that right now. They really aren't my forte. They just do not like me. I see why though. I just hate it because I know how this is going to end. Yet I'm doing this over and over and over. Well, thank God it didn't end that badly. So for some ungodly reason, I just expected us to hit this hut, hit this well, hit the tip of the roof and just kill my my beloved cyborg, my beloved Hellstripes. And that would have been a GG no re for her, just as a side note. She would have been evaporated into itty bitty pieces. No question about it. Alright, let's wrap it up. I probably killed more of them than the humanists. Oh, I can't believe that the beautiful rocket that we had hit the side of the wall here, or the fence or whatever. That was absolutely unfortunate. Next time I should just skip the formalities and just use hell bombered shells. No, if I know that I'm gonna be mass murdering them, I might as well just skip the pleasantries and God knows what else. Be very down to earth, you're all gonna die. Nice final hit there, Lily. Oh no, anyways. Alright, one more to go. Alright, so yeah, they killed one, we killed two. But still, very good infamy score as well. I always forget that this actually gives you decent infamy. Quite happy with that. We'll take the Hero's Blessings and the Battle Trophies, which we can redeem for 400 tokens each, 800 tokens each. That's like 4 sapphires right there. And some personal databases, Glamour, Plasteel, and done. Neko Cave can have the chips, the bag of cash, and we keep the Glamour now. What item do we need? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not very fortunate. Assets. Plus Hell Rockets, plus Vehicle. Laser. Advanced, I believe. Yep. Let's take care of that as well. Juggulator Sin outfit's been completed. Fantastic. Okay, I think that practically means we are ready to dive in. I would have liked to make a Hell Fist as well. What about Plasma? Anything Plasma related? Plasma Tommies? I was kinda hoping something maybe melee wise, but it is what it is. I'm at least gonna queue up the Hell Rockets. Make 10. Actually, everything on the Hell Rockets, I want to finish those ASAP. So that should be done in 1 day and 20 hours. Now with the Juggulator outfits completed, let's ship those to Cataway, and I think we're as good as ready. No Vindicator out. No good as ready. Ah shit, I missed that. Bandit Warehouse. Oh, Bandit Warehouse is fun though. But no. Alright, so here we go, an upgrade. The Juggulator, haha. I think that means we're ready to roll out. So we're gonna be clearing out the merc base. No thanks. No ogres. And I'm gonna bring the best categories we have to offer, minus the ones that are currently right. I should probably start shipping those people back. Shape the Summer. Anarissa. Big-eared Hollow and Glowing Ghost. Risk Taint. So, you're winning. We're about to find out, Tara Majolko. We're about to find out. So, where do we begin? First of all, pirate outfits for the categories who are not going to be participating because I want their outfits. Next up, Neko Samurai for the categories who will be joining us but are not that great. And then my high-end people can all have Blitz cats, because blitzing is where it's probably gonna be at. Do I have any additional Neko armors laying around? I could unequip everybody, but I really just don't like doing that. I've said it a million times, I will say it a million times more. That's how passionate I am about it. I see a Blitz cat armor that I'd love to take with me. Thunder, aqua suits. Ah ha 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 ha! I just realized we actually need to take like 4 or 5 gals with us, or 6. Adrenaline Poet, White-Eyed Barbarian, Tent, and Pervy Nails and Carrot. Stopia and Island Dolphin, you guys are actually not that great, are you? Not good enough, I suppose. Do I have Guardian outfits? Yes, but they're equipped on people. Here's one Guardian set. Okay. Should have 4 Guardians. There's number 2, there's number 3. Okay, and number 4 is equipped. So, Guardian. Guardian, Guardian, Guardian. We're not going to be using Carbon. So I thought I was being super clever with Carbon back in the days. I was like, yeah, look at Carbon, 50% plasma protection. And not all enemies exclusively use plasma, so that's practically a death sentence whenever they show up with more than one trick in their back. Unlike me, they're not a one-trick pony. Yarhar, Fiddly D, Cat, Pirate is all they were going to be. Everybody else took their armor. It's no Neko, or Neko. Ah. I have such a crippling shortage of armors. And since I'm aware of that, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, my gnome is a nudist. Well, that's not great. So I have a gnome, Teresa. I have Blizzard Wave, prison outfit. That's not good. So I hacked it, my mate. Camo is paint. Oh my god. Okay. Necros is a holo suit and Sherry is a holo suit as well. These people are gonna get unequipped from the bus. And then we're gonna ship them to Getaway. They're gonna be rotated back into the fray. I don't think we're gonna be taking them with us on the mission to clear out the pirate. Not the pirates. Shit, my words are all messed up. The merc base. We are the pirate base. Yeah, I'm not gonna take them with me to clear out the merc base. I don't want to wait any longer. I've been doing so much waiting. Next question is, do I take advanced gloves? I want to know a little bit about advanced gloves. I've really been using the Destructoid. It does have an insane amount of stamina, firing, reactions and bravery. It also knows a bit or two about melee and has decent enough strength. I think we might also take advanced gloves with us. Now, I don't like sidelining my cat girls. The main argument that I'm having for sidelining my cat girls is, have you seen how little armors we have? Now, one could argue it's easily fixable by getting more armors, which I 100% agree with. I have no counterpoint. Except that requires me to buy it, I guess. Also, I've purposely not been using Iron Cat, because despite the fact that it gives decent armors and decent resistances, we will still get instantly killed by the mercs. So it won't do us much good. Don't have much of a choice though, so let's gear up with Iron Cat as well. No, really, I should have more blitz armor than this. Oh, right, that's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 4 of them. The high level cat girls will be blitz cats, because it will give them more time units, more speed, more everything, and a shield. I'm also thinking if I maybe should take a holosuit with me. The problem with the holosuit is, despite the fact that the holosuit is a really cool thingamajig to use, let me see if I can actually find somebody right here. Even though the holosuit is really cool to use, we're gonna be in daytime, which means our invisibility is only for 12 tiles away. Still pretty decent for scouting until we get spotted. Let's do it. Alright, Madame Slugabeth, you're gonna be a holosuit. If anybody deserves to die because of a holosuit, it will be you. She has betrayed us twice, thanks to improper mind control. Or improper mind control defenses, I should say. Right, we lost the second holosuit now that I remember. To improper mind control, gasp. I think we're good. I think we're absolutely good. Why is it that I think we're ready and then more cat girls in pirate outfits show up? Like, where the hell are they coming from? Okay. Mark my words, we're good now. Yes, yes, let's roll out. Real quick, I have the battle laser, right? Yes. I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna go and check out the mercenaries. Actions. So the most important part here is that I figure out what I can counter mercs with. Mind is incredible. Then it is bio, so mind and bio might just be the way to go against most people. Abso-freaking-lutely. So when it comes to melee, it's gonna be mind and bio. When it comes to shooting at them, we probably are better off with laser. So that's basically the gist there. Hence the battle laser. Kinda wish we had more space medikits still. Leviathan, go back. Firefox, I need to steal your Firefox, yes. No, I need to steal your medikits. I know you have 15 of them. No, 10, right? Space medipacks, 15. Good. And they're gonna go into the Leviathan. 33, I'll take it. Normally I'd say like, well, we can queue this up in our other base, but it requires both integrated devices and medical supplies, and we don't have that in our other base. Okay. For once I actually feel like I'm properly prepared, so I can't wait to see what I've missed. There's one more thing. There's one more thing, which is the overtank. The overtank has a blue shield. The only way we can get through blue shield is with poison damage. I think we're gonna be using laser. We're gonna be using laser, yeah. Laser is how we're gonna be dealing with the overtank. But I think shields only blue shields only take half damage from laser, which might be a problem. Nope, 100%. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna be using laser for the tanks. I think we're good to go. Ninja APC showed up. Curious, they knew I was coming. Well, then they probably also know they're about to die. Energy focus. A shadow tech that improves the power of all craft weapons, depending on class. Like all STCs, it also provides shields. That is absolutely cool. I'm gonna put it between brackets because I don't know if we're gonna be using it, but I'd love to. This looks pretty cool. Shield and more weapon power. Compensates quite nicely for swapping out a slot. Broadsides, I guess? Advice on the true brains. Seeking to figure out how to solve this puzzle, we tried to contact the Firewatch whom we have helped in the past. She revealed that she too was investigating the case and mocked our customer for withholding vital information from us. It turns out that half of the solution is waiting for a zombie guardian to come out of the portal and capturing such an individual who is sentient enough to be interrogated. The other half is blowing up the portal before it disappears and analyzing its remains. The Fire Witch had already done both many times, but she couldn't figure out the portal by herself, so she passed the remains to us. She was, however, unwilling to share any zombie guardians, claiming that she is still researching them. Wow. Yeah, we know how that works. Stuck on that, right? You got to be kidding me, right? Oh, come on! No, 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 no. We're not gonna be doing this. We're absolutely not gonna be doing this. No, no, no. Absolutely not. I might have been a bit blind there. I am not gonna be doing that. No. No thanks. Yeah. So I absolutely missed the fact that we're actually going through its terrain. I was not paying attention there. Now I can't take it on the chin, but have you seen all the items we would lose? Have you seen all the crap that we would lose? Just stupid and sloppy on my end. Absolutely is. Can't believe I did that. Such an idiot. I just want to cry. I'm gonna be honest, I just want to cry. That was so stupid. Right, my notes also don't get saved. This took me a while to realize that your notes are not being saved either. If you reload. Then again, rich people reload this game, right? Who saves comes nowadays? Yuck. me. This guy. Okay. Looking good, looking very good. The one thing I'm very interested in, the destroyed laser, 200 power. Let's get started with the basics. So the advanced gloves over here. I love this guy, he's fantastic, but battle laser will be. Followed by throwing stars. For this particular solution, we are going to be using laser stars. It was really weird to say so, but yeah, we're going to be using laser stars. Furthermore, I would like to take with me a poison dagger. Wait, do I want to take a poison dagger with me? Well, we have really good reactions, so yeah, I guess we do. Poison dagger. Poison dagger. And since we have some spare room, I definitely would like to get some thrown weapons as well. Okay, so first I'm gonna set my people up, and then I'm gonna figure out who actually is gonna be getting the voodoo, the knives instead, the ghost dagger knives. That's how we're gonna be handling this. Yeah. I'm gonna be using rocket launchers. Took me a while to make up my mind, but yeah, we're gonna be using rocket launchers. Actually, I think I'm fine using golden rifle here. No, I'm not fine with that. 81 voodoo is really good, so let's already get the ghost dagger in hand, and then we use some laser and some fire stars. Nope, just laser. If we go back to factions and we check out the mercs yet again, you can see that the mercs are actually quite resistant to cutting 75. 100, okay. And 100. Yeah, I guess we can also use some fire stars in that particular case. For those who have additional carrying capacity, that is. I do have EMP mini bombs, so I probably should try to use those, see how that goes. On people with good firing, that is. Yeah, I think I might have Madame Slug about use EMPs. Because what is the worst that can happen? Maybe some Hilarion bombs as well, in case I think it would be quite hilarious to use them. Okay. Radiator shirt, grounding boots. The problem is the advanced launcher is just too heavy for Crooked. Battle laser, also way too heavy. Trying to think, how can I really benefit her? How can I really get the most out of her? I think I'll just have a run around with no, that's not what we're gonna do. I don't know. I feel like there's no good options here. Probably just want to set her up with an RPG and just tank it. Close enough. Get rid of the grounding boots and we're fine. Copy paste. That is fine. Though I should use some fire stars as well. And then I need to start looking into my melee options. I think the most frustrating part for me at the moment is just figuring out what is a good setup to roll with. Island Dolphin over here is gonna get an RPG. I've brought these people for RPGs and less weaponry. Just to kind of clarify that part. The big frustration on the other hand is that fuck me. Yeah, we should be using this. How would you even use a quad launcher for the Chinese Dragon Underground? Let's use it as a backup plan. Yeah, let's use it as a backup plan. And again, Tantana sees the backup plan and she shrugs. Do I do it? Do I do it? Yes, yes we will. I mean, what do I have a Chinese Dragon for if I'm not using it, right? What good is a Chinese Dragon if you're not putting it to the test? Battle laser. Oh, Adrenaline Poet, hell yeah. Battle laser. The least accurate missile, the least accurate launcher. Yeah, what can possibly go wrong in that particular case? How will it ever backfire? And Narissa has fantastic melee and everything. I'm definitely gonna put her up front and center. Okay, she has the power to survive, or that's what I keep telling myself. Also is gonna get a Craptora of fire stars. These people should have voodoo blades, they absolutely do. So good. Alright, Fat Belly Cantada. I hope things are gonna work out for Fat Belly Nepeta. I really do. I have such a bad feeling about what's gonna happen to her. Maybe get some EMP stuff. We still have one mini ball launcher as a side note. I have some people who actually need this stuff way more urgently. Good damage though, very good damage. Okay, right. So we're almost there. Let's do the final preparations and then we're good to go. It would be nice to have one more person with maybe an RPG or the likes, but I'm not entirely certain. Not entirely certain. Okay, so some people actually don't have proper weapons at the moment. You should not be using a ghost dagger, you should be using a bio lance. I'm gonna alternate maybe between regular daggers. Ooh, with that melee actually. I think you are probably gonna wield a battle laser. I'll make it work, don't worry. 73, 82, 50, 71, 47. I need somebody else to use a motion track still. I need a few people. This is the motion track person. And this cat girl is gonna get close and personal, I think. I think that's the way I wanna play this. They have really good melee stats, but they're not gonna get a dagger. A ghost dagger. Right. '75, 73. Very good melee, by the way. Very, very good melee. I'm also using a few Toxi lances because they just hit harder. Which is kind of nice. And then we top it off with a few additional throwables. Big eared hollow, same deal for you. Like, Shapeless Summer over here should absolutely be using a ghost dagger. Cheshire, I'm running low on throwables, I've noticed. I'm running incredibly low on throwables. I might replace some people and push them into secondary roles. Like, Rassi over here has way too many. '87, Fat Belly the Peta needs a ghost dagger. Don't care what you say, this is just way better. 61, 68, 70, 75, 64. A few more battle lasers would also be quite welcome. Yeah, definitely will be welcome as well. So people with relatively decent firing, but that being that, should probably be using battle lasers. Like Lickety Split Tigers could do battle lasers as well. Yeah, sure, we'll have her do battle lasers. Okay, I think I am about ready to roll out. Let's make the final preparations, and then we go and dive nose first into hell. Okay, so where on the map do we start? Do we have to already evac? So we're at the top side of the map. That already is pretty good. Close to the second corner, and over here we're kind of in the middle. So that's not nice. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna back up. Disable reaction fire on these things. Hope to God that the people won't see us. Absolutely disable reaction fire on our Chinese dragon. That will be a quick end of this party. Keeping Madame's Slugabed in the back. And just keep in mind, singular attacks can absolutely demolish somebody already. And then we have this area. Right, since the top is somewhat relatively safe. I want to secure this area. I want to kill... Fuck me. I want to kill him. I want to kill the mercenary soldier. And I also want to kill the commando. It's gonna be a lot. Asking a lot here. But if we can... There's the cows. If we can do that, I feel quite confident we can be relatively secure over here. The problem is we can't hold this angle without dying. We cannot hold this angle without dying. We cannot hold that angle or this angle. So we gotta clear out a side. Wanna kill him. We also want to kill that guy. I could do a ring around the Rosie, but I don't think I have enough time units for that. Matter of fact, I might just be better off just doing that and failing at it. I don't like that guy. He's also a problem. So I gotta deal with him. Gotta deal with the other commando as well. I was in part secretly hoping I could deal with those two, but it's starting to look like I simply just can't simply deal with them. Yeah. I was expecting a reaction fire there. I'm worried about him. I know that he probably has a very nasty rocket in there. But as you can see, there's very little I can do against him. I can try to hit him with the battle laser, but he does have a laser resistance, doesn't he? Nope, not even.
I foresee their destruction.
Yeah, the question is how far do I want to push it? I really would like to kill that guy. If I can kill him and him, I will feel super safe. I'm listening to myself talk and I don't know, it just cracks me up. I'm saying the stupidest shit. And that's why I did it with somebody with shields. Yeah, that happens. At least she was taunting them along the way, so that was pretty cool. I can absolutely respect the hustle there. Okay. But that does leave this mercenary soldier all the way in the back. I'm not very happy about it. If I wanted to throw a fire thing, I would need to take 2 steps into this area, which exposes me to that side, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, which is here. I can try and hug the wall. Okay. I feel safe enough to say let's hide. This wasn't the most beautiful way I wanted to do it, but this is how it's being done. This is how it's been done, yeah. Let's hope that we don't get RPG'd. That's why I took out the RPG, to avoid such a scenario from occurring. And now I just need to pull out my sin. Yeah, let's do it. That's the one I've been mostly concerned about. I was hoping that by running out right now, we won't trigger him, but we did trigger him, unfortunately. Thankfully he shot the side of the wall, so we're gonna be fine. Okay. Let's see how many people die. Oh boy. Hey, now we've diversified. It's 45% of my fighting force. Wait, was that a blaster launcher? Not a blaster launcher, was that a mini launcher? The other unspecified 45% amount of my fighting force is my other Shen. Did we get hit or did we hit him? What's happening here? Yeah, I got a second Sin exactly. Well, we barely survived round 1, so yay, we did it. Heavy plasma guy taken out, fantastic. Now we need to dive into the deep here. Purebred Mimi. Where the fuck are these fuckers coming from? So yeah. Hope the hover tank ignores me. What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do? Okay, so it doesn't matter what I do. I'll absolutely get demolished by literally everything that's around here. I want to know the people that I can move around. Doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. They're fucking everywhere. Okay. Alright. Alright. Good hustle. Very good hustle. That's a singular strike, by the way. How am I gonna deal with him? No, that's too many time units to get there. That is absolutely too many time units. Yeah, there's way too many of these guys to comfortably move around. Also, if you look around, you can notice that there is no real good direction to shoot my mini blaster into. The mini blaster. Quad launcher with a Chinese dragon, thank you. Nothing mini about that thing. So, yeah. Question is, how do I deal with him? Let's go down here, shoot up. Gotta deal with him, gotta deal with him. And Arissa would need to make her way back. I'm curious how viable a strategy of giving SS with Flashbanger a dragon and just sending him off like a missile. That would be one hell of a strategy, that's for sure. Whether it's a good or a bad one remains to be seen. Alright. I'm so sorry, Shy Cavis. What I'm about to do is gonna be very nasty. Know that it's for the greater good. It's like you kill one and another one shows up. Okay. Ah, nothing down here. That's cool. So at this point I can actually pull everybody back inside and we're gonna be fine if it wasn't for the freaking pesky hover tank hovering around the place. So the next step that we're gonna enact is Operation Hover. Yay. Kinda does own this place. First of all, that does mean Fat Belly Nepeta would need to come back. So I have two options. Either I can move up to the hover tank and lob a few grenades on it, or place some grenades next to it, which I'd rather not do, or just move back. I think I'm gonna go for the moving back. The moving back part. And Rissa, you move back as well, because you're incredibly low on time units. So that brings me to the experimental phase of yeah, that brings me to the experimental phase. Let's do this. Don't want to use lickety split. So this is not as effective as I kinda had hoped it would be. Why did I not use my motion track as a side note? Absolutely, this would have been the perfect time before I went down to motion track. Personal shoots have been breached. Fantastic. And then we're gonna be doing the insane sanity. I was hoping that the battle laser would have been enough to tell it to go and die. It isn't doing that. It kinda isn't doing that. Okay, alright. What was the range on this again? 4, right? Yeah, 4. So the question now is, how do you feel about EMP 110? With an under armor of 80, I don't think it's gonna do anything. I actually really would like to test that. gonna cost me a holosuit, unfortunately. Yeah, I think it's not gonna do anything. That's kind of the awkward part here. I think it will just look at me, laugh, and then be on its way. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I'm practically done here. Either we've been rolling really low with the laser stars, or our throne isn't high enough, or I don't know. To be honest, I expected this to be a lot more effective. A lot more effective. Maybe I should have just used plain old piercing. Maybe. Okay, well, I think that concludes that. That concludes that experiment. Absolutely not happy about the end results here. Definitely my throne is too low to reliably use this. Tried so hard. I've tried so hard. I've thrown so many late thingamajigs into it. Doesn't freaking budge. Doesn't budge at all. I know it will budge the second I walk up with the damn thing. I just wanna know. I mean, Madame Slugbat is obviously going to die, but this does 0 damage then. What? But wait, how? EMP is 110. Or EMP damage is, what is it? Ha ha. Okay, that's why. So its under armor is 80, but it's actually 20 when we use this weapon on it. So we still do a lot more damage using this weapon. So I could have saved myself a lot of time if I had just blasted it from day one. Oh, the more you know and all that. Yeah, I had absolutely no idea. So we can see another one over here. You know, that actually makes it very tempting to attempt to shoot a rocket. Very, very tempting to attempt to shoot a rocket. The only downside is, I will not be able to make it out in time. Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a second tank driving around. That being said and done, where are my mini launchers? Because I did shoot with a mini launcher earlier when I'm not supposed to. Alright, this is the next turn, isn't it? Did I really just bring one mini launcher? One mini launcher. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. After seeing how effective that was? Oh, yeah, we only brought one mini launcher. Well, we can fix that. We can do a little bit of rotating. I think we might have 2 or 3 mini launchers at our disposal. Also, all my motion tracks are on the other side, aren't they? 1, 2... Three. Yeah, shit. Okay. A bit disappointed about that, but nothing you can do. other than complain a lot. That is such a Warfall RPG target. Too bad I don't have any decent RPGs with me. I like how all my RPGs are actually on the other side. My god, they are on the other side. Minus one person, right? Nope, they're all on the other side. Rip. I'll say it again. I love fire stars. I really, really do. Actually, no, this was a pretty decent setup. So if we can secure this corner, I'd be super happy with it. But it's gonna be pretty tough to secure. Then secure this area. If we can at least make it so that we can secure this section, we can push down in either direction and maybe team up with them. So I think we've really got to call this big open area. Huh. Huh. Okay. Well, that's really good, actually. That is really good. If I can move like that, then safety and security will be done in no time. Why did I actually go for golden rifles when I know that these guys have piercing resistance? Really didn't think that through, now did I? I mean, there must be somewhere I screw up. I'd rather have it be the golden rifles than something actually devastating. Ah, oh, god damn it, not again.
Show them the fate of their destroyer.
Hi. So, you know, just a friendly reminder for next time, check everybody before you take shots. Oh, that would have absolutely demolished me. Beyond a reasonable doubt. Wiped out half my team, if not like 3/4 of my team. I just casually stood there shooting. Yeah. Wish I could say lessons learned. So, blast launcher we gotta deal with, and there is a merc moving around.
As you wish.
Onwards and upwards. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Please don't do it. Where did that guy come from? Ooh, okay, thank god. I was half expecting him to just blind fire into the alley. Okay, so blaster launcher guy eliminated. Other launcher guy eliminated. Tank, very much alive. Oh man, I feel so much better now. Then I just gotta back up. Okay.
All is clear to me now. I foresee their destruction. The logic is clear.
Good. Very good. That overtanker will remain an issue. I gotta come up with a strategy on how to deal with it. I think I was gonna go through my item stash and pull out a... yeah, that's right. One more mini launcher that I had laying around. I wish I had more, but this is all we're graced with for now. Alright, moving on to Team B. I'm actually quite excited for Team B. Mostly because they're also partially surrounded and there's lots of enemies nearby. Lots and lots of enemies nearby. Actually, it's closer than I anticipated. Nope. Maybe? Nope. Part of me wants to play this really aggressively, part of me just wants to hide. Absolutely fucking hide. I'm not here. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I brought launchers and I don't even think I can use them. The corridors are just not helping me here. Not to worry about Mr. Boom Gun. Okay, so we have him. We gotta kill him. Otherwise, let's get the party started. Oh, that's not good. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. No. Yeah. So what has happened is Anarissa over here. That's right, Anarissa, I'm talking about you. You just stabbed somebody in the back of the head with a yeah. Yeah. You just ninja start your own friendly. Cannot believe it. Still copy. How many rocket launchers how many rocket launchers do they have? How many? I'm starting to get a bit concerned here, but yeah, that was quite unfortunate what happened here. I saw personal shields breached and I knew shit was up. I think then we took another one. Oh my god, they're blitzing me. Are you kidding me? They are blitzing me. Nope. We are looking for an engineer. This is the most important thing that I got to deal with. We're looking for an engineer. Not that engineer though. Might be that guy, might be that guy. So am I gonna overcommit? Yes, yes I am. So many of them. So many of them. The sad part is I should have nuked Shy. I really should have nuked them. I might actually get Fat-Bellied Nepeta killed here, unfortunately. This side is a slaughter. Alright, so now that that has been finished, let's fall back. I'm worried about the captain. Commander. That I need to be worried about. Okay. We got out, we got out, we got out, we got out. A few more people I need to send in to do a little bit of the old stabbity stab. We have somebody with a biolance perhaps? Close enough. Just keep multiplying and the guy has a damn fucking RPG again. So many people with an RPG. So many blasted people with an RPG, I swear. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that is just the standard loadout of a mercenary RPGs. Can one person still make a very deep dash? I don't think we can. I mean, I can try it with Brassy, but Brassy won't be able to pull out in time. But it does look like we've managed to secure ourselves a second area, so that's pretty sweet. Expanding ever so slightly. This is becoming a bloodbath down here. I like it. I mean, it's them getting bloodbathed, not us. Anywho, don't see anybody down here. I kinda wanna sweep through this area, but I guess I need to be patient. Also, I'd love to kill this guy, but again, I probably just need to be patient. Anyways, I'm not very well known for my patience, so... Down he goes. Good night, terrible fight. So many of them. If I had a blaster launcher, I know exactly where I will shoot it multiple times in this area. Definitely will pacify a good chunk of them. Kinda hoping that will kill the mercenary shock trooper, but alas, it was meant to be. Okay, let's finish loading up down here, and then we're gonna move out to keep on killing. I actually feel very confident at the moment. Maybe a bit too confident. We'll have to see. Actually, I really don't want to do it like that. My main concern is that this guy might actually waddle up, see me shoot an RPG. I won't call it feasible, but plausible. Okay, moving on to the next turn. We still have Captain, Shock Trooper, we took care of the Blaster Launcher guy, we still have that guy with the Rocket Launcher, that person is on fire, we know about these two. Yeah. Let the show go on, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Holy crap. I'm going to stop holding that angle. I'm absolutely going to stop holding that angle. So that angle mostly has been a death sentence for me. There he is. Like, Anarissa is not having a good time. Or maybe Anarissa is having a really good time. Seems to be some trouble brewing down here. Friendly reminder, there's a second tank that's probably is driving around here. He got lucky, the captain just kind of wandered by aimlessly. Okay. That's good. I've been doing so much sprinting, we're actually running very low on energy. Which is unfortunate. What I'm trying to say is I probably need to cool it a bit. So these people, I can probably do some really nasty stuff to them if I so desire. I don't like him. If I so desire. I like how my Sin also just tanked it like a champ. Pretty damn sure there's somebody inside that I got to deal with. No RPGs. He's burning up. Mercenary shock trooper did approach me. Sins are true MVPs. Sins are absolutely true MVPs. I want to kill the guy with the rocket launcher. I think that's the main takeaway here. I want to kill him. And the problem is I just don't have any good options to do so. Oh, that was less than optimal. Alright, it looks like we are actually getting a bit brain damaged here. Absolutely. You know, when it matters the most, that's when people start to break. Yeah. Just cannot go into angles anymore. Wow, RIP. Okay, well, I was planning on clearing out this inside area here because I know it's gonna cause trouble, but at this point I don't have much of a choice other than to approach these people. Cut them up. Okay, this guy has shields. We're boned. We're absolutely boned. I did not figure or anticipate that this guy would have shields. Yeah, that's nasty. That's incredibly nasty. Because he's the commander, right? He is the commander. That's a fuck up on my end. I thought he was another captain. I was already ready to insult him for it. Ah, thank God. Alright, well, disaster avoided, narrowly. Another fucking launcher. Ah, come on. real damage in, can I? Okay, so I think we should avoid using the laser stars for the time being. Most people just don't have the throwing to really make it work. I think that is my main conclusion at the moment. Okay, so the good news here is we've killed a good chunk of them. We've killed a very good chunk of them. The bad news is, well, we're probably not even halfway there. I have some outliers that I'm highly concerned about as well. Kinda wish I could have killed him. That's not gonna happen. Might happen. Good, very good, okay. Alright, I'm done pushing it to the limit. Let's move on to the next turn. My sins are saving the day here, just to clarify. This entire shenanigans is being carried by my sins. Okay. I don't want to keep spreading out a bit. Just a tiny bit. Poor Catgirl. Poor Blitz armor as well. What's even more terrifying? Oh shit! Oh shit! Rip. Poor Helion got cooked. What's even more terrifying is that despite the fact I've just like murdered a good chunk of them, they don't seem to be even close to panicking. Poor Helion got cooked. I should have helped this angle, but I decided to hold this one because somebody walked up. That was a mistake. That's okay. Those things happen.
Show them the fate of their destroyer.
Though I feel like I'm starting to run out of steam myself as well. Okay, he seems to be just chilling. That's cool. Alright, let's motion track. What do we see? We see one inside, one outside. Let's deal with the guy outside. I mean, we're approaching the end of the mission, I'm pretty damn sure, right? I mean, we must, right? Right? So yeah, now I can kind of split my teams up. Which has been quite rewarding on its own. Yeah, so that's probably the guy that shot me earlier. Like a little dingus. Okay, dealing with the tanks is gonna be the last obstacle I need to overcome, I'm pretty damn sure of it. Just kinda wish I had a strategy on how to deal with it. I absolutely have zero. Zero plans, zero strategy, zero anything. EMP, but EMP is not a strategy, it's a statement. So that's kinda like the painful issue I'm having. So I actually thought I was moving my sin. Yeah, that could have been so bad, so nasty. I actually thought I was moving my sin. Eesh. So lucky there. I think what I might just attempt to do is just shoot a bunch of rockets into that area and just hope for the best. Because honestly, my RPGers have done fuck all at this point. We're not going to be using the Chinese Dragon, as much fun as it would have been. I just don't think it's appropriate at the moment. I'm not going to yield the desired result. And since this is the bottom of the map, let's see if we can maybe start setting up some defensive angles. Hope for the best. I don't think we're ready for defensive angles just yet, but I'm willing to give it a try. I'm willing to give it a die. Because that's what's gonna happen, more people are gonna die. But we have pretty decent map control at this point. Yep. Just gotta keep it up. Pretty sure we're gonna lose another 2 to 3 people. I'd like to say because of bad luck, but probably shitty positioning on my end, to be fair. Okay. Onwards and upwards, I suppose. This is a risky move. I hate it, but it will have to do. Uh-huh. Why can't I see him move there? Nice short turns, by the way. Very nice and short. Ah, right, yeah. That's fine. I didn't move Hellborn Stripe. That was pretty dumb. Right, so there is a tank over here that I'd love to try to murder. I'm gonna start with Parrot. '83 is okay. Then followed by Adrenaline Poet. Huh, there you go. 2 RPGs, 2 Hell Rockets. That is bang for your buck. That is absolute bang for your buck. And then the final question I have is, do I dare to take a mini launcher shot at him? I think I do. Maybe I don't. By the way, just to clarify, if we go to mysteries and then we look at the blue shields, you can see that blue shields actually are really hurt by Ooh, actually no, I am probably confusing it with purple shields. No? Red shields, yeah, I'm confusing it with red shields. Okay, so we should not be using EMP against the blue shields, so simple RPG in that case. Which is Island Dolphin. I believe that is a classic case of Ranger Danger. I'm not ready for that, unfortunately, so I guess we're gonna sit this one out for just a turn. So one of these is a tank. Also, my energy is incredibly low. Oh boy. That's why I have space medikits, right? Alright, yes. That is something I cannot do with space medikits. How am I gonna deal with the tank? How am I gonna deal with the tank? Bio is gonna go through unimpeded, same with Mind. Fire stars. I think I might just need to run away for a bit. I think I might just need to run away for a bit, yeah. Okay, well that was a good attempt. Not really, but let's say that it was.
I knew you would have need of me.
Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Okay. I'll deal with you probably in a bit then. What else can we do over here? What else? Clearing out this large area is going to be my main priority, and it's going to be very difficult to do so. There will be a tank driving around in it. I guess I'm just gonna need to... Hi! Hello, mercenary soldier. I'm just gonna have to hope for the best. I hate hoping for the best. That will teach him. Right, yes. I'm umming a lot because I'm just very uncertain what direction I want to go at this point. A lot can still go wrong, especially with tanks on the field. People being exposed to set tanks. I feel like Roaring Star is actually at the end of a rope. Absolutely fatigued. Okay, let's just move on, shall we? We have very good domination control at the moment over the environment. So I'd call that a small but reasonable win. Keep up the pressure. Yeah, once you get your team together, that's usually when things really start going more smoothly. 2 tanks. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Hi. So 2 things showed up and neither of them were tanks. Isn't that curious? So I guess the tank is inside? I really need to learn to take my time whenever I'm looking at a motion track. That's the tank and that's a random dude. Well, the tank will show up in a bit, I guess. What about this tank? Yeah, still here. Okay, well, it did decide to shoot back. I was hoping that he will just leave me alone. Did I breach its... No, I did not breach its shield. That's unfortunate. Since it did take a good double shot at me, I'm now gonna probably blow up its shield. Excellent. And then we finalize him with a little bit of our magic recipe. Ah, sweet. Let's see if this area is all cleared out. We're gonna have to stop sprinting at this point because it's just a waste of energy. And hello, who do we have here? Oh, well, hi. Bye. Neato, very neato. Oh yes, 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 yes. I forgot that you can actually fly up here. And as it's been prophesied, there is still a tank about. Okay, 2 tanks. 2 tanks. I'm gonna check if this upstairs area is cleared out. This upstairs area is cleared out. Okay, that means that we're almost done. Yes, almost done. Finally. Just 2 tanks and a random guy. How difficult can it be, right? Fuck, I hate dealing with tanks. We got lucky, I guess, that it low rolled maybe. Then again, Guardian suits themselves have 80% piercing resistance. The defenders have 90%, so yeah, obviously a low roll damage. Okay, alright. We're gonna be tank hunting, I guess. More RPGs are required. We're not out of the woods just yet. And then there is this area, so let's see. It's just chilling upstairs. Okay. The worst part of all is that tank can actually successfully exit the room. I was kinda hoping that maybe it cannot, and that's why it's just chilling there, but no, it's just spawn camping. Like a good old spawn camper. That's a bit unfortunate. If I can stack everybody here as soon as possible, I might actually be able to do quite a bit of damage. Hopefully kill him in the process. You should be able to kill 1 or 2 people, I think, if I'm unlucky, but otherwise that will be that. Lickety split as well. Since I'm not entirely certain where this tank is. Okay, that's creepy. Nah, it's still camping all the way in the back, okay. As long as I'm uncertain where that tank is, there is no need for me to rush. Let's first focus on problem number 1. Island Dolphin, I am probably gonna need your help here rather sooner than later. Great. Great. I'd love to actually deal with the tank with Hellborn Stripe, but I think that's a terrible, terrible plan. But let's do it anyways. I like me a terrible plan. Okay, well, let's see who's going to die in this particular case, because I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna bite the bullet for what I'm about to do. Feels so bad picking up a weapon of your dead cat girl with 0 remorse. Okay, the tank didn't come out. That's a good thing. Tank is still here. Okay, let's be patient. Let's be patient. Gonna need to more aggressively stack people here. Same down here. I need to more aggressively stack people and hope for the best. The tank is still driving upstairs, so I'd like to take advantage of that. How would I kill that tank? Cutting damage. Laser damage. Shit, laser damage. Ugh. Okay. Let's gonna be disastrous. My god, this is gonna be disastrous, isn't it? Gulp. That's the best way for me to put it right now. Big gulp. That belly tapada. I'd love to lob out a few EMP mines, but the EMP grenades are just not gonna cut it. Oh, hi. Any chance that you are so fat that you show up on the motion track as a tank? Because I don't think that's the case. This tank is really pushing my buttons. Okay. Just gonna push my limit. Okay. Limit is over. Personal shields have been breached. I repeat, personal shields have been breached. Now the final question I have is, do I dare to shoot its under armor? Ooh. No? That's just the other tank. Okay, Madame Slugbat, it's your turn. I don't know why I'm saving. It's just a force of habit, I suppose. Is this actually gonna kill me as well? Shit, the tank survived. Okay, so the manual didn't talk about that part. Micro-axe, cannot push it any further. I'm running out of ideas here. It has to be laser. It absolutely has to be laser. I also love that we're not even penetrating half its armor. Okay. Come on, anybody can use this thing. Use it. Yes! Yes! Haha, tank down! HQ secured. All that remains now is to deal with that guy. Oh no! Oh no! That was some pretty sick reaction fire as a side note. Wow, did you see that? Risk Dane just went at it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, where are you, where are you, where are you? Where are you? Ah, son of a bitch. There you are, Cringy. Bring it home, Cringy. Bring it home. And with that, turn 12, the base lays in ruins. It only cost us 2 hands, which is actually quite fantastic. A whopping 6k infamy. I'm quite happy. You know, that went a lot better than I anticipated, but it felt very painful. We lost one swift suit, or one blitz armor. It's now a regular swift suit, unfortunately. Was it worth it? Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Gun almanac, encrypted. We got a mercenary commando, wrecked overtank. Probably should have focused on getting the commander, but I don't know, I ran into him when I least expected it, so he didn't kill anybody. This was 100% worth it. We cleared out the mercenary base, we didn't lose anybody, we got 32 hell rockets, so I don't even need to craft them myself anymore. Hey hey. We got a bunch of other things, and no mercenaries to worry about. And the 6k regeneration chambers. The 6k infamy alone means that we just can skip all missions and we're gonna be fine. Ugh. Alright, tag it, bag it, ship it, and that took way longer than expected. I'm very happy. I'm saying it, but yeah, I'm very happy. Except the Swift suit. Bit disappointed about that, but we did get a Sapphire a few missions back, so compensates. Either way, ding 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 ding. What are we missing? Fire stars. Ha! Not even surprised. Stormtrooper, Amazon Street Fighter, Betrayer, yeah, and Arissa. I mean, it helps with your voodoo skill, right? But yeah, that was quite unfortunate. Technically speaking, they only killed one person. The other was killed by Anarissa. These things happen. Shouldn't happen though. Shy Casvis and Cooked Helion. I'm a bit disappointed about Cooked Helion. But with that out of the way, I can confidently say that we have 2 more bases to clear out. Two simple bases to clear out. I was kind of curious if I were to look towards the resurrections. So let's say that we go to transformation overview and look at resurrections, right? No. I haven't resurrected anybody in such a long time that I forgot how to do it. Can you believe that? Ah, Savalinga resurrection. Neither Shy Casvis or Cooked Helion are eligible, which is unfortunate. Oh yeah, Little Lemon died, an inflatable Nekomata. Yeah, that was very sad. Fearless Sausage. Also very sad. So many people who died here. Inflatable Drop. Ah, she died again? Oh man, and we'll never see them back. That's okay. But yeah, so 2 more bases to go. One is Star Gods, we're not going to be touching that for a very long time until we're adequately prepared. And then there's the Ninja base. I don't know if I want to deal with the Ninja HQ or not. That's the real question here. Or if we first want to tackle an outpost or 2. Or maybe get better gear. I'm thinking we're pretty adequately prepared to deal with the ninjas for a Ninja HQ assault. I don't think I've done a Ninja HQ assault before, so that will be quite new. I'll have to think about it. Sermon, you have rounded up your crew and launched into a fiery speech about topics like justice, slavery, technology, honor, lifestyle, and so on. The speech was long, but you provided a lot of cookies to lure your crew in. Eventually, you've managed to imprint some of your personal ethics onto their brains. We're just talking about how great that mission went. Speak about great. Greater studies, yeah. Let's go and do it. From the dirtiest pit of hell to the ivory towers of truth, we are here. Even the highest technologies can be understood now, but it's not the end station yet. More work is still needed. Yet the goal Vulcan power beckons ever closer. The super fighter, the advanced bomber, and the fusion furnace. So the super fighter is probably gonna get 20 people on it, and then the fusion furnace, which I'm very excited for as well, can get an additional 25? 28. Neat. And the Gnome mining suit production. Having gained enough insight into high pressure technologies, we can now start to replicate these powerful suits. The Gnomes require quite a bit of a workshop space for the job. Never to make one ever again. What was the first thing that we got? I mean, it probably wasn't that interesting anyways. Ah, advanced bomber. Yeah, kinda interesting. 15 people. And the heavy shield generator, a large craft shield mounted on a heavy weapon or bomb base slot, adds 200 shield. Either way, we're gonna be wrapping it up here for tonight. Next time around, we'll see if we can finish June, and I don't know, see what we can do after higher studies. For now, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a good evening. Yeah, take care. Have a good one.